별로 없어. 저스비 하늘에서. Oh, I just want to take a picture of that.
Okay, how are you? Do you have decaf?
Yeah.
Can I have one decaf latte?
Down into the calves. Everything you hear, strength-wise and stretching your belly. Alright? Little warm-up. Come on up.
에그 오믈렛 대령합니다. 짠. So we have pork, zucchini, and I mixed a bit of oatmeal, carrot and oatmeal, spinach, mushroom, a bit of beef, and oatmeal, and egg omelette.
Oh. Oula, il y a une bonne sélection de plein de trucs à manger là, apparemment. Ok, je donne.
에이, 그렇게 마음이 급해? 빨리 먹고 싶어? 잘 먹네. 어? 오믈렛은 오믈렛도 먹어야지. 오믈렛도 드세요. 맞아. 어머. 엄마 말 알아들었어? 대박.
Sometimes there's a big miss. Ah là là. I don't know. Too many moving parts.
Oh, is it the ciabatta we bought?
I'm getting some mix. It's from my dairy product, right?
Like this? So nice.
Enjoy.
천천히.
Doucement.
잡고.
Voilà, et là, hop, on
맞아.
aspire. Aspire.
이렇게 쭉 빨아들이는 거예요. 아니야, 발에 있는 곰돌이가 더 좋아. 응? 커피.
Pour le short à papa, hop, on plie comme ça, mon papa il va s'abonner. Hey. Hop. Hein? Papa, il s'occupe de la lessive.
Two.
There's a third one here. Really heavy.
I hope we don't have to put this all together ourselves. I hope it's already connected.
I think it's already.
Let me check. Jesus.
What is this?
It's gonna be a long night for sure. Just that one. Funny. Wow. Do you want me to take it out? The plastic?
Yeah. Be careful, there's I think you were supposed to go the other way. But this one is... Something's off.
Yep. It's not every hole, but yeah, a few holes.
Show me. You put the head and you turn. Okay.
Give me.
Hey, what are you doing? Get out of here. Pablo, yeah, take him out. Sorry.
When the snow falls outside, you can hold me tight. When it's cold through the night, we'll stay warm inside. We'll feel the fire burning, baby. Spin that record one more time, 'cause we're gonna spend our night dancing in Christmas style. Pack your bags, pack your coat. Hurry up, it's time to go. Jingle bells and let it snow, playing
여기 떨어졌네? 드세요. 너무 좋아 봐. 어떡해. 엄마 요리할 테니까 좀만 기다려주세요.
It's okay. I get up on the wrong side of the bed too. Many times I know I don't do what I should do, even when I know it's good for me. And I don't really have an excuse, but you know, maybe it is time to try again. Maybe I'm the first to tell you that your days aren't over yet. Not yet. I don't want you to forget. Maybe there's another page to this, and maybe you're the perfect fit. Life ain't all that it's gone up to be. All these castles we built on the beach and watched them wash away. But there's another day, so don't you pay no mind to what they're talking about. Life will be what you make it to be. Yeah. Time keeps ticking along to your beat. So this I wanna say because I know it will be worth it. I think that we should try again.
안돼. 오. 나중에.
Oh no, this is not the end. My friend, why is living so hard? It's a question I can't keep out of my mind. I throw it out and it comes back every time to torment me. I guess that living good ain't quite that easy. I know there's another page to this, and I think you're the perfect fit. Life ain't all that it's gone up to be. All these castles we built on the beach and watched them wash away. But there's another day, so don't you pay no mind to what they're talking about. Life